Thank you.
Bye.
So I am taking you for a tour into Nakivale Refugee Settlement today. I'm going to spend the whole day in this settlement where I am driving to right now, and you just have to stay with me. So I really think I'm close to Nakivale according to the kilometers that I was told, and I can, in my view, I already see the posters that direct me to where I am supposed to go to, Nakivale Refugee Settlement. I really think I'm on the right track, and this is the entrance. So I'll just take this road, and yeah. So I'll just continue like that. So this should be my right direction. That must be one of the buses that bring the refugees here. If you are driving or you've hired a van or anything like that and you need to fuel, you can see that there is a petrol station inside the settlement, and the petrol station has a parking space with it, so you really don't have to worry about it. The settlement looks it looks a bit developed according to me, and I really think we all agree according to what I have seen, and I'm told that this is one of the oldest settlements in Uganda, but established in the 50s. So I really understand why it would look like the way it looks to me. So I'll just head inside the settlement and maybe try to grab breakfast. I woke up so early and I can only have breakfast inside the settlement, so I would just follow my tour guide's advice. So here I am at the Ethiopian village, and this is where I'm going to have my breakfast. This is the Ethiopian village, and when you visit this place, you just have to know you meet a lot of people with different backgrounds, and they all are happy and they are living their lives in the best way, and you can be sure to have a very good experience. I am entering the Ethiopian restaurant that I'm told has the best coffee, and the place looks so good. I mean, you can see the trees, you can see the freshness of the air, and this is a mini paradise for most people.
This is ambasha.
So I was served to the famous ambasha, type of bread that is common here. I think I've talked to people, and there seems to be a special attachment with this type of bread for all of the nationalities in this settlement. So I'm done with my breakfast, ambasha and coffee, and right now I am moving to the next point. But they have showed me a place where people watch football at night in this very restaurant, and I'm just going inside to check for myself.
Convincing from Portugal, Greece.
So you're saying that's an Orthodox church?
Yep.
It is an Orthodox church.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds of life in this settlement. This is the kind of transportation that is common there. You can see those mini motorbikes, 4-wheel, and yeah, they'll get your goods on your door. And so right there is the church. I see a cross sign on this other side. I guess this is how the refugees managed to get their water. Must be some good work being done by the authorities. And also know that there's life in the settlement. And this is a furniture place. I guess whoever comes to live here may need a bed or a chair. The cows, I mean, you meet the cows just the way you meet the people. You have the cows moving in the settlement just about, and the herders as well. Everyone is trying to live their life. Then I met a group of men who wake up in the morning and sit on the sideline of a road, and they are carrying their working instruments, including the hammers, the pangas, and all types of instruments that they use to do building, plumbing, construction. And they told me that every time they wake up, they come to this particular place for those who need their services.
Yes.
I hope you don't use the pangas to cut people.
Not cut people. Not cutting people. We are not block down. They are block. We can making it very well. I'm not cutting it some people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the good work.
Yes.
I think I will come back and get some of you to do.
Yeah, you can get.
You also do bricklaying?
Yeah.
All of you?
All of you.
You do bricklaying?
Yes.
Really? You can lay bricks? Everything?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to take you guys to do some bricklaying for me.
Yes.
So that's beautiful. So I'm going to give you something
Yes.
to support your work.
Okay.
Maybe you buy a soda.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Because I pass here sometimes and I see you guys here waiting for.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. You can share this. This is your leader.
Okay, no problem.
You all
we are
share?
all something.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have
Okay.
a good day.
Thank you and you. God bless you.
Look in the settlement, you realize it's not just people are in the settlement or people are are unable to access services. So right there you can see Opportunity Bank. I think the refugees, that's where they go and get their banking services and banking needs done. Life here gets even much easier with the border services, where you want to hop onto a border and reach the next destination without having to burn so much fuel, and also it's very convenient and safe. So I jumped on a border to reach an Airtel service agent where I could get some change. So this money, I got it from here. So you can be sure that while you travel here, you don't need to carry bundles of money. Just keep your money on your phone and get it whenever you want to get these services. Asante sister. There's a saloon, there's a restaurant right there that you can be sure that when you're here, you're not going to worry about your haircuts, because the salon is right there. And this is not the only one. There's so many others, but this is just like a prime example that really the services are there. So let me walk into the salon so you can have a look. So when you're in Nakivale Refugee Settlement, you can have salon services, and this is a prime example that the services are really good and you can have the best haircut if you really want. So next time you visit, be sure to visit this salon and get your amazing haircut with the magic hands. This is how they do it, and it's just amazing, as you can see, and anyone would like to have right here. So right there is a market. This is a clothing space. I mean, where people come to buy clothes, bed sheets, bed covers, and trousers, and all types of clothes that you can find just in the center of the settlement. So I picked up some children clothes from a stall and I gifted them to the next children I met in the same space. And that for me shows that really this is a good environment where everything is possible. Children's clothes are here, old people's clothes are here, so you could just support these people even with your own services that they offer. From here we moved to New Congo. This is a very famous area inside the settlement of Nakivale, and it is the biggest food market for the whole settlement. A population of 150,000 all depend on this area called New Congo, which gets its name from the inhabitants, refugees coming from the Congo, settling here in big numbers. So this is a great place for food and all kinds of fruits and vegetables. Drive my way to the lake, and I'm really excited to know that a camp or a settlement is not just a word, but it's life of its own. And there are real features to see. There are people to interact with, people to laugh with, and you can have this kind of experience if you really want to. So as you support the people, you also get in exchange this thrilling experience with the kind of life they live and the places where they live. Just excites. If you come here when it's raining, so here I am heading to the lake. I am just close by the lake, and I am meeting these beautiful cattle. This is like regalia for most people. The magnificent lake of Nakivale, and it still is in the settlement area, and you can be sure that this is a serene place where people come to enjoy their lives, to rest their mind. And I can just imagine if this place is to be utilized for healing, because this is one place that is very uncontaminated, and it's very clean, and the environment is very good. So I can just imagine if people here were coming for yoga classes right here, because you can be sure that. And wow, I can see some scales right on the ground, and this tells me there's some fishing going on. And I think I've even seen fishermen on the other side. Probably this is also a place where so I've been lucky to meet a swimmer, and they swim in this natural lake of Nakivale, and he's showing me how they do swim. They use I love it so much. So next time you visit, make sure to pull up. This is Nakivale. Get them.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye bye. After my visit to the lake, I was feeling really hungry, and I had to pick some snacks from a nearby supermarket inside the settlement. And just to prove to you that really services here are there, and you can buy anything you want to have any time of the day, you can really get it. So I didn't miss the opportunity to visit a school as I visited on a school day. So I approached one of the primary schools in the settlement and had a chat with the headmaster.
With current enrollment 3,340 people.
Wow.
Currently those 3,340 people are handled by 36 teachers. 7 of them teachers are from government and others are from other implementing partners like Window and NRC. They are supporting us. Entirely the primary school, mixed boys and girls and purely day school. However, I have component of these special needs people like deaf. We are trying to handle deaf, physically handicapped. We are trying by all means that also can make it inclusive school.
Okay, you're talking about the lame, those that can't see, those that can't hear.
Especially
special needs.
Yeah, I have special needs, but entirely those who cannot see, we don't have the gadgets to use, so we refer them.
Okay.
But those who are physically handicapped.
What is the name of your school? And I hope all of you have great dreams.
Yes.
What do you want to be when you finish school? Stand up. You want to be what?
President.
So I am going to reward the president. Clap for yourself. Thank you so much.
As I concluded my tour inside the settlement, I was filled with a lot of hopes, seeing the great progress that is being made and how many people are making contributions to make sure that these people re-begin their lives, re-establish, and also prosper. Together we can do more, and together we can heal the broken-hearted. Together we can mend the wounds, and together we can fix Africa.
This is for Kun. One. Only one.
That's this one.
Thank you.
There are many activities that go on in the settlement in the line of sports and board games. So I got a chance to learn the board game on the roadside that I found some men playing. And inside the refugee settlement, people have come up with a very great innovation where they are able to make their own bricks using clay soil. So I was able to visit one of the areas where they are making the bricks, and I had also the chance to meet the bricklayers. Bricks to help the rest of the population construct their homes. And for me, this is really inspiring and empowering.